Throughout history, a handful of individuals have defied the odds to escape from seemingly inescapable prisons. These daring solo escapes have become legendary, showcasing remarkable ingenuity, determination, and sheer bravery. Here are some of the most captivating solo prison escapes ever recorded. Frank Abagnale Jr., the infamous con artist whose life inspired Catch Me If You Can, escaped by exploiting his wit and charm. Pretending to be an undercover prison inspector, he convinced guards he was authorized to leave. His audacious escape added another layer to his extraordinary life story of deception and intelligence. Henri Charrière, nicknamed Papillon, French for butterfly, escaped from the infamous penal colony by building a makeshift raft out of coconut sacks. After years of failed attempts, he successfully navigated treacherous waters to freedom. His memoir, Papillon, immortalized his harrowing experience and was adapted into multiple films. The notorious drug lord escaped through a meticulously constructed tunnel stretching over 1.5 kilometers. The tunnel, equipped with lighting, ventilation, and even a motorcycle on rails, led directly to his cell's shower. The elaborate escape demonstrated the lengths El Chapo's allies would go to ensure his freedom. Jack Shepherd, a thief-turned-folk hero, escaped from Newgate prison 4 times using his agility and resourcefulness. In his final escape, he broke through 6 iron-barred doors and climbed across rooftops before being recaptured. His escapades inspired plays, songs, and tales, cementing his legacy as one of history's most audacious escape artists. German-American pilot Dieter Dengler escaped a brutal Laotian POW camp during the Vietnam War. Seizing an opportunity during a guard's distraction, he fled into the jungle, enduring weeks of hunger and danger before being rescued by American forces. His story was later dramatized in the film Rescue Dawn. Known for his cunning, McNair escaped by mailing himself out of prison. He concealed himself in a pallet of mailbags which was transported out of the facility. His ability to evade capture for months after the escape earned him notoriety as one of America's most elusive fugitives. Billy Hayes escaped a Turkish prison by rowing across a river in the dead of night. Imprisoned for smuggling hashish, Hayes endured years of brutal conditions before his daring breakout. His memoir, Midnight Express, was adapted into a critically acclaimed film amplifying the legend of his escapes. René Belbenoy escaped from a French penal colony by sailing to the United States on a small boat. A chronicler of the brutal conditions of the penal system, he later wrote Dry Guillotine, which exposed the horrors of the colonies and detailed his incredible escape. The notorious serial killer escaped custody twice, but his solo escape from a courthouse in Aspen is particularly remarkable. Bundy jumped from a second-story window during a recess, evading capture for 6 days. His cunning escapes highlighted the authorities' underestimation of his resourcefulness. Wetzler hid in a hollowed-out pile of wood near the camp's perimeter until it was safe to flee. His successful escape, along with fellow prisoner Rudolf VRBA, led to the Ferber-Wetzler Report, which exposed the atrocities of the Holocaust to the world. These legendary solo escapes showcase the human spirit's unyielding desire for freedom. Whether driven by survival, resistance, or defiance, each story is a testament to ingenuity, courage, and resilience. Their legacies continue to inspire and captivate people worldwide.